Okay, guys. Hello. My name is Henry, and today I'm gonna create a Node.js project, which includes the four basic features that a Node.js app should have. And I'm gonna use ExpressJS, Mongoose. If you want to use image, I will try to use motor library. But today we're gonna do it simply, so we're gonna practice on only Express and Mongoose. So as you can see on the screen, I'm using Studio 3T, which is a type of a simplifier version of the MongoDB. And okay, let's start the progress right now. So the first thing we need to do is to start a new terminal to download the dependencies on the project. So first we gonna generate an Express project. Um, and you name the project, and let me remember. Name the project, and you cd to the project. So I'm gonna name it TRUD, right? And version one, and go. And then we'll initialize the needed category for you. And now we're gonna cd into like here cd. You have to comment the right comments so that it will work properly. And go dot right. Alright, so we have these files. Now let's start the terminal, new terminal, and we're gonna download the dependency. So as I have said previously, we have to use Express and Mongoose. So npm first, and to install all the basic dependencies, and we will install the specific dependencies later. Okay, now we're gonna install Express, Mongoose, and motor if you want to use, but we don't for anyone who don't really know what motor is used, they are the libraries that help you to upload image to the database. Okay, I'm gonna increase these two libraries properly. Alright, so now we gonna visit the app file. Oh wait, before that we have to install Nodman. So Nodman is a library which helps us to like start the node app. And when we Control S, like save the progress, when we finish coding, the application will be automatically updated to the latest version. So now we're gonna change the comment. So when we type npm start, and make it work. Yeah, and when we change the code contents, then this normal library will automatically restart the progress. So we don't have to really recommend this npm start, right? Now we're gonna create a model photos. We're gonna create like a book model. Like we're gonna make a little library, right? So we're gonna create book model, and we're gonna call for mongoose library, and we create a schema in the MongoDB. The structure with the structure like this. Let me read for you a bit, like the ID, the description, the date time, like that. So we're gonna create a schema for a library. Schema, and we're gonna let's see, title string. About the MongoDB, the mongoose, it only accepts two kinds of data types. One is string, and the second one is number. And image, if you want, but we're gonna do simple thing, and we're gonna export it. Right, exports, and we're gonna name it. Let's see, book model, and this is the name we're gonna use outside this folder, like to call the routes or something. This is the name of the schema. Okay, so we finish this, and let's come to the app.js. You can see there are the codes, but we're gonna put them aside a bit. And the first thing we're gonna need to do is call for the router file, like oh yeah, I forgot we haven't called the router. Okay, and so the first thing we need to do is connect the MongoDB by mongoose. Start connect. It's just the name server. Wait me a bit. I forgot. 271. The name of the, the schema you want to name it, the database name. So I'm gonna name it library, or yeah, library. And user, let me remember. It's hard to remember this. Use new URL parser true. Alright. It's the full code. Okay. Now we're gonna create a route in this since already, but I want to create a library route for simplification. And for this, this is the place where we route for the index page, the create page, the update page, and the route to delete information Okay, cons express. We want to call the express library, the router. We need to call the motor right here. We install a motor, but I'm not doing the motor, so we're just gonna call the gonna call the schema from model and the book model that we export from the previous. And now we're gonna see router dot get, and since the index file should for me the index file should display the data, like the data, the schemas. So we're gonna use a synchronization way in JavaScript. You can search it on Google for reference synchronization. And comes this this like save the list, the array of the data, and pass it to the index page. Right. I think it should work correctly, right? Fine. So if we don't include the parameter in the find function, then it will find all the data in the schema. And we're gonna turn this so far response and render. I'm gonna create a foreign view here, so we're gonna name it books and yes, array. Okay, so now we have the route of the library, so we have to call it in the app.js. Call the library in the router. Required routers. Okay. You want to use it right here. So this is the place where we start the URL on the website. Library. Let's go for library browser. And crash library router.use. Wait a minute. Okay, and coming back. Thing is, I forgot to export the router. So the app.js file don't really know what the library router is. Okay, so I'm going to drop now and come to the next stage. We come to create build. Okay, let's create what do you guys use? Books, right? We gotta create a folder. Oh no, wait a minute. Sorry. Books has to be fit to the name, so we will know the location to initiate the file. Okay, so here we gotta fix the layout. The layout and content. So I have recorded the index files when I'm trying to fix error and paste it in. and fix it a bit. Right. Create new books. Create search book. We're gonna do search later. Okay. And price. I remove image because we don't really need it. Alright, so if there is no data from this from final, then it will return the data, and it have to be books, and we have to return from books. To return the books variable here, and if we check it is not new, then we'll call for each loop, call for each item here, and print it out like a table, or else just print it no data. Okay, the second thing we're gonna create is the router of create, and it's called this function fully request response and next, just in case we need to use something. And about the create, let's see, I think we just simply to render the page. Books create, and this work, and we have to create up and still again extend layout and plug content. So I recorded the create file too, and I'll paste it in here for easy to see. So anyway, I'll change it to books for easier to see. Okay, let's image. Alright, work beautifully. Right, title, price, we set price number, right? So text and type is number, and since the price shouldn't be lower than 1, we have to set the limit of it is 1. No need to math length. Okay, as expensive it can be. Alright, just create run, and as you can see here, there's a form. We don't need this is used for the image upload. We don't upload images. This a route we have to. So from this we have already applied in this. So the thing we have to apply in this library JS is the create route. Post to create, still require respond, and next. Code like this too, but I prefer doing them this style. Right, and so about create, we're gonna require from the body, get the data from the body. Equals require dot body. Body is here. It's the form. Get the data, and we'll create a new variable name update no create equals new model, and we did call a title, right? A title with body title. Oh, sorry. Right. So whatever you name here, you have to name it correctly here, or else you won't get the data, and may lead to some bad exceptions. Okay. Okay. We have uploaded all. So when we we have to. Right. So in case the users don't put anything, and we have to call the right name. If we don't call the right name, then we won't put to the schema. Okay. So this process requires a synchronization continue, because I'll explain later. Let's first wait, create booked doc save. Okay, so we return this job direct books. Alright, so now I'm gonna explain. Because if we don't use synchronization here, then while the process is still loading the data from the create form, if we don't await, like sync and await, then it return first without getting the data and upload it to the schema. So it means like you press this button and it returns to the index page without getting the data and upload to the schema. So that's why we have to use a synchronization and await. You can search on the internet for more detailed information. Okay, I think this is enough. Nothing to be more. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Alright, okay, here's the Express default page. Like here, it gets here because of the app.js have node here. So if we put on the URL, it will is here. Okay. Next thing is we create new and we call hello 1 2 3 tries 1 2 3. Yeah. So if I really don't like to enter the price like it's free, it will call for required, right? Yeah. 1 2 3 and create, and yep, we have. Oh, okay, what's wrong with this? Let me check it out. Alright guys, I returned and fixed totally I misunderstood my self input. That was dumb. And yeah, the code runs really well. And like another example, okay. Oh, 2 2 3 and 2. Okay, and it works. This the ID, the default row ID created. Let me refresh. Okay, now we have a library database models, and this the ID. You can create the yourself ID like mine, but this is the default ID when we create a schema in the Studio 3T and even MongoDB. Yeah, here's the value. Okay, and yeah, and that's the end of my video about how to make a create function on a simple Express and a Node.js app. Hope you liked my video, and the next video I will release and we'll continue with the rest of the two functions, update and delete. Okay, bye and see you again later.